I want to talk about our most anticipated game of October. A game that I thought was packed with releases. And that's true. Or a month that's packed with releases, and that's true, but on other platforms.
Yep.
PC, looking a little barren this month, honestly. Does anybody have something they're like particularly excited for?
Ooh, I do.
Pick Dan.
Rebel Galaxy.
So I've heard a lot of people talk about it. What is Rebel Galaxy?
It's kind of a action RPG in space where you are controlling a large ship, not quite kind of bigger than the Millennium Falcon, but smaller than.
Not quite Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, smaller than smaller than that.
Got it.
So it's not a fighter. It's not a battleship.
Okay.
But it's kind of a Corvette.
Okay.
It has a very Firefly vibe to it.
Interesting. In terms of like writing or just like
writing,
world tone,
music, it goes for kind of a space western. It's a very Han Solo-esque, Firefly-esque kind of action RPG.
We talking like Rebel Blockade Runner?
Yeah,
so that's kind of what I said when you said Corvette. That's what I was. That's what I pictured.
Got it.
And that is a Corellian Corvette. Yes, it's not a Blockade Runner. It's Corellian Corvette.
So I took a look at Steam's upcoming list of like just everything coming, and it's a lot of games I've never heard of. So I just poked around at
Steam.
I just poked around a couple games that like looked kind of cool or sounded cool, and I found 3 that I'm like super down with, and I want to check out for sure. Classroom Aquatic looks real dumb. You're dolphins in a classroom, and you're trying to cheat on a test. That's it.
Yeah,
it's a stealth game where you have to cheat on a test, and you're a dolphin.
Okay.
I don't understand it. The screenshots are adorable. Can't wait to play it. Black and White Bushido looks a little bit like Samurai Gun in that it's like
Bushido or prosciutto?
Bushido. Ooh. Black and White Prosciutto sounds gross but delicious. Black and White Bushido, it's a little bit like Samurai Gun, like 2D samurais cutting each other up. But there's objective-based stuff where if you're the white... Oh, come on. Give me a break, you loud laptop. If you're the white samurai, you represent light. If you're the black ones, you represent darkness. And when in white, you are very hard to see for the other people, and likewise to the other team.
Sure.
And it ends up being this like control point contesting thing where when you take control of an outpost, the map changes. Like the light changes on the map. So you take advantage of that by seizing control posts and killing people who can't see you. Looks pretty cool.
That's neat.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Outpost 13 is a game where you are a monster that has taken control of the... basically, you're at the Thing laboratory, and you have to kill all the scientists in the lab by masquerading as their dog.
Aww.
Look, I thought it was a point-and-click adventure game about a dog, and I read the premise, and I was like, all right. Okay.
And it's a good Halloween game.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Weird.
Does it be a spooky dog?
It needs to be a scary thing.
You have to.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Let me give you guys some highlights that.
All right. You got the review list. Let's go. What's coming?
So there is Prison Architect is finally coming out of early access.
That's still in early access.
Not for much longer. It comes out on the 6th.
Wow.
Okay. And it's getting a new mode that has never been seen before. I think it's an escape mode.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like when games have weird modes, like the Railroad Simulator had like a zombie DLC pack.
You've got Transformers Devastation.
Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I'm a little bit less optimistic. I really
you
hated
really
that
did not like
game.
Korra.
Really hated that Korra game.
Yeah, don't.
I thought Korra was okay until I was like, I'm done.
No, it was
forever. I'm just
I had to
done.
do the wiki, and I was just like,
no.
What is this? What did you do to Korra?
Yeah, not only was it a disgraceful Korra game in terms of story, like it looked good. But it just like the level design, the enemy designs, and boss fights were just terrible.
Yeah.
How many games does Platinum have?
A lot.
Yeah. But this one is based on Transformers G1, which is you guys are all too young to appreciate Transformers G1.
That means something to a lot of people, but to me, I'm just I know what Optimus Prime is like.
If there's no Spectre General in the soundtrack, what's the point?
So I don't know what that means.
But it's the original cartoon designs of all the Transformers. Okay. So it's near and dear to my heart. I'll probably play it just because I like the art style, but it's probably not going.
Are Transformers PCs?
I mean,
are they rectangles?
No.
Well, and the Autobots are PCs, and the Decepticons are Macs.
Oh.
Anyway, so next on the list, Civilization Beyond Earth: Rising Tide.
How do you feel about that? I know you're a big Civ guy.
I mean, I enjoyed Beyond Earth. It was my least favorite Civ game, but it's still good. The Rising Tide adds some interesting new things to it that make it feel much less like Civ 5 reskin. And that's not to dismiss Beyond Earth as a reskin. It had like an entirely different tech system. But
didn't have like another layer too, like a sky layer for stuff.
It has a satellite layer, but you don't really do much with it.
Okay.
This one it lets you build cities on the water, which is kind of cool.
That's neat.
I like water cities.
Yeah. You can move them. It's kind of neat.
Movable water.
It's got Boat City, just boating it around.
Boat Town.
It's a city that is literally just pirates stealing other cities.
It completely redoes the diplomacy system in a
cool.
very interesting way because Civ has needed that for a long time.
Yeah.
And it does hybrid affinities, which kind of branch out.
I think you're about to say the one I really care about.
What's that?
I'm stealing Miranda's.
No.
Do it.
No, we have the same one.
One.
We can have the same one.
Three.
Minecraft Story Mode.
Minecraft Story Mode.
I cheated.
Wow.
The what?
So Minecraft Story Mode.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
So you two are the only people I've ever talked to who are excited about that game.
Justin Davis is.
Okay.
I love Minecraft.
Most people. So people I've talked to are like super divided. Like you guys are way into it.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the office I know who's played it has been like, I don't know.
I haven't played it yet, so
I am totally neutral. I am
Yeah.
interested, but I don't care about Minecraft. But I'm excited for a new Telltale game.
I like Patton Oswalt.
Me too.
Yeah, I like the cast in that game is great. The like 80s style, like 80s PG-13 humor, which is totally different than 90s and today's PG-13 humor. But the thing I'm mostly excited about is that Telltale finally gets to kind of like just do their own thing. Like there's no Minecraft character. There's Steve, but like this isn't Steve. Like there's nothing else in Minecraft. Like this is their time to craft something.
Creeper Jones, Creeper Davis.
Yeah, good old the
Creeper
other
Chang.
Name all the creepers.
Creeper Park.
But yeah, like
The
they've
Ocelot.
proven they can handle other franchises. That's like 95% of what they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just ready to see. Hey, like you make the story. There's no establishing characters for me to care about. There's no scenarios that I know about. You just do your thing.
They did one original series called what was the one? It was like a detective one.
Yeah, geez. It was the 2D one.
Yeah.
Something Agent or Puzzle Agent.
Puzzle Agent, yes. They did two of those.
Yeah.
The first one was really good. Minecraft Story Mode comes out on October 13th.
Okay.
Also that same day, The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone.
Oh, that's like the big expansion pack.
Hearthstone?
Does that have the frog in it?
Is there frogs?
I think there's a giant frog.
Got cool frog?
A Witcher frog?
I
Got
think
cool
so.
Witcher frog?
I think
A morally gray
Yeah.
frog?
Yeah.
On October 20th, you have Sword Coast Legends, which is that D&D based game.
I swear to God that game came out this week.
No, it was going to. It was delayed.
I
There you
got.
go, Mitch.
I swear I got a press release about it
Nah,
today being out. I'm
You're
gonna
fine.
check. Keep going.
Delayed.
Yeah.
And on that same day, Life is Strange Episode 5.
Oh damn it. Guess I have a review to do this month.
And Rebel Galaxy will be out on the 20th as well. I'm very excited for that.
So,
game.
I mean, you
and
listed a lot of stuff.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Oh God, it doesn't end.
There's still things.
I mean, Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns is out on the 23rd.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That adds raids.
Yeah. And I think
I gotta-
WWE is 16 is concurrent on PC this year. That's on the 27th. And then you've got Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic. No, sorry, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Knights of the
Easy
Fallen
there.
Empire on the 30th.
That actually was pretty cool, though. I
Well,
think
the
that trailer
cinematic
great.
looked cool,
Yeah, it did.
but
But it's not going to play that way.
yeah, the actual game is nothing like the cinematics.
That's
but,
always really disappointing because I like Tor and I like those cutscenes, but they are not representative of each other at all.
Yep.
Nope.
I can do a flip. My character has a flip lightsaber skill.
But yeah.
You flip around and hit him.
But yeah, so with all those games in
Yeah,
mind, what would you say is your most anticipated?
Like honestly, none of those stand out to me as like, oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
I'm still up on Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is definitely the one thing that stands out for me.
Yeah, I played Minecraft on and off for, what, has it been out for 3 years now, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to see the like materials of that world just kind of brought into this new light with these new characters and this funny writing. And I mean, it's not Minecraft, it's like a visual novel sort of thing, but like, I don't care. I just want to see what they do
I
with that
trust
world.
him. I trust him with the thing I love. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
some
mean,
good writers.
I want to, like, I trust Telltale enough that I am looking forward to that. So I will steal that answer as well. Minecraft.
wow, guys. Jeez.
Whatever. Just
Rebel Galaxy over there.
Rebel Galaxy.
Also sounds great.
Yes, and also it's made by the guys that made Torchlight,
What?
or the lead designer of Torchlight.
Oh, okay. You don't mean like that studio?
No, it's
I was
not,
like, no,
it's not Runic.
no.
Yeah.
Runic has like 5 people at that company or something.
Yeah, no, this is Double Damage. A couple of the guys from
Got it.
from
Okay.
from Runic left and started their own studio.
Yeah, man. I remember getting press releases about Rebel Galaxy and saying like, I don't know what this is at all.
It's gonna be real
No
good.
idea.
Well, until the game
I
comes
think.
out,
I hope.
you can play Destiny with us.
Woo!
Yeah, there we go.
Because all of our Dota friends have left to play Destiny and Final Fantasy 14.
It happens, man.
I know.
I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, but
14 looks
people
awesome.
sure like that 14 a lot.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I just want to dress up things, ride chocobos.
Is
That
this related to
sounds
Final Fantasy 14?
Or just
Yeah.
your
Or just
life.
in general?
Also,
It's just how you wanna live your
normal
life.
things.
I think that's it. Parting thoughts? Words of wisdom?
Fat chocobos.
Fat Chocobos. Thank you for listening to IGN Overclocked Episode 8. My name is Mitch Dyer. You can follow me on Twitter at MitchyD. We're going to be, not we literally, but IGN will be at ESL 1 this weekend. So if you care about Dota, look for us there. Look for Kevin Naki and Sean Sullivan, and we're going to be doing some interesting stuff with that in the near future. Dan,
Yes, sir.
where can people find you? What are you doing? What can people read?
My
that
Twitter
you're doing?
is my name.
Dan Stoplayton.
Yeah. Phonetically spelled.
Phonetically
So
spelled.
I got to point out, one time, I don't remember what I was thinking, but I called you Danny Stapes.
Danny Stapes. That
And
has
that's all I can think
stuck.
of now.
That's
Danny Stapes.
That comes up in email threads. It is.
Does it really?
Have you not seen this?
Well,
Danny Stapes?
Well, yeah, Tal and Steve like to call me Danny Staples sometimes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
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 Maybe I heard it from them once
I
and
think you
didn't
probably
think
did.
about it and then just repeated
No, it's
it.
yours now.
Yeah, it's mine.
Brian Albert.
What am I doing?
What do you do? What are you doing with your life?
Does it have to be up PC stuff?
No, you can talk about whatever you want.
I'm putting a few Halo features up.
Cool.
We put up the top 7 Halo campaign levels.
Nice.
Those are good. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
There is. There's 7
Uh,
good things at least.
There are. And the 9 things you didn't know about Master Chief. Because we're getting ready for
Prove
Halo
it.
5.
Name one.
Name one.
Name one right
He
now.
brutally murdered a bunch of his own soldiers.
I did know that. It's a good fact though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a
Other than
real
that,
good
I'm
scene.
like super bad hooked in Destiny, and it's probably gonna stay that way for at least like another.
And it's
week
only
to
been a
week and
few
half.
days.
Yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 days.
Man,
The
I got a
longest
long
days.
night ahead of me. I think.
Yeah, Brian, it sounds like I've got to assign you a review.
I gotta.
Get you off that Destiny juice.
I
I'm
know.
all good.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
I want the TV back.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm about to have the same
And
issue.
there's a rare gun available tonight, so it's all over.
Gonna get you some of that black magic.
Black Spindle.
I know.
Black magic.
Get it? Jokes. Miranda Sanchez, what are you up to?
Thank God
while
for
Brian
anime.
is stealing your television.
Yeah, we're putting up a anime feature.
Nice.
Surprise! About the best anime from summer, and we will be previewing in the next few weeks the best anime from fall.
Spoilers. What's the best anime from the summer? What should
we
I watch?
have 7 things that
Okay.
are the best.
In no order?
Yeah, no order. Just
Okay.
like depends like what you like.
What's your
but
favorite?
Top tier of this. My favorite is Food Wars.
Food Wars.
Yeah. Shokugeki no Soma. It's about people who eat
Shokugeki
food
no Soma.
and then their clothes fall off because it's just so good. And it's
That sounds awesome.
amazing.
I thought it was gonna be
Isn't-
about food fights. That's even better.
Nope.
Isn't just about every story ever written about people who eat food, except like
this one's like
vampires?
people who make
Dot, dot, dot.
especially good food though.
But then their clothes fall off.
yeah, and then their clothes fall off. So
Well, that happens to everybody at some point in their life.
this is true.
That's true. Happens to the best of us.
This is basically the story of all people. People
Yeah.
who
The
eat
story of
food and then
humanity.
take off their clothes.
Dan, Miranda, Brian, thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening/watching, and we will see you next week for episode 9.